Okay, it's started recording. So you guys will get the recording of this and then we will not have a problem. So should I continue, guys?
Yes.
Sorry for
Yes,
disturbance.
sir.
I will definitely continue and give you the extra time. So I'm talking about ch. So ch basically whenever we see ch in any like chante, chanceuse, chanson,
So,
ch is always a combination of sh. We say na sh, like we say shadi. We Indians, that's the biggest event in our life. So shadi, sh word is basically a combination of ch in French. So there are two words I just mentioned. These are basically an animal. Now animals are called, especially as cat and dog, sha and shia. Sha and
sure.
shia. You can easily identify now that where the STD rule is. So you can see in sha we have T ending, but we are not pronouncing. Right, guys? So if you identify this sound, it makes your life easy to understand all the words. So are we good with this? Should I take off? Girls?
Yes, sir.
Because you guys can see the screen. So I've just taken out that text and I've already sent it through the text.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now the next topic, which is an irregular form, ale. Now, if I ask honest question from every one of you, how many of you are 10 to 10 with ale verb? Because ale verb is basically opens one more door for us, and I'm going to show you how ale is opening another door. Guys, vote, vote, vote.
Uh, so 6 to 7. LA means to go. I know that much only.
Yes, very good. How about all the girls?
Mm-hmm.
You know, okay, very good. So can someone go through with the verb, like how we conjugate with all the subject pronoun, how we use it? Can someone just repeat quickly? It will help everyone to hear also.
Okay, so it's Java,
Très bien.
Yes.
Tuva,
Mhm.
Elva,
Mhm.
Nu, Nuzelo,
Mhm.
Uzele,
Très bien.
Ilzo, no, Ilvo, Ilvo, Elvo.
Mhm. Very good. So guys, I think everyone have heard je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Till here, anyone have confusion? No confusion because
No
everyone is
confusion.
done. Now, as the topic which I'm going to discuss, it's called future proche. Future proche. Now, future proche is basically, as you can understand by the word itself, it's talking about a future which is just near to us. Example, after 10 o'clock, we are all going to quit the class. Après le dessert, on va quitter la classe. Après le dessert, on va class. Do you guys agree on this?
We.
C'est clair. Now it has two meaning. One it's saying I go, you go, he go, she go, we go, they go. But on the other side, when you even need to talk about the near future, for an example, if you are representing your future for tomorrow, example, let's say Mike will leave his house at 8 o'clock. Mike va quitter son, Mike va quitter sa maison par 8 heures. Mike va quitter sa maison par 8 heures. Mike va quitter sa maison par with How many people know par? What is par?
I don't know.
Par is basically buy.
Mm, okay.
Like we say, na, I will go by car, I will come by car, I will go by cycle, I will come by cycle. So now it's par is basically representing by, right? And if I talk about another word which is called pour is basically for. Pour is basically for. So if I give you a sentence to make, I am waiting for Mike. I am waiting for Mike. How many guys know the verb attendre? How many guys know the verb attendre? This is the verb attend. Attendre is the verb to wait. So you guys understood how we use pour? Because these are the most common word we always use. Kado. Something went wrong on my side. Okay, are we guys connected?
Yes.
Okay. So, seta kado purvu. Is everyone knows what is kado?
No.
Kado is basically a gift, guys. Everyone love to have a gift, right? From parents, from family. So kado is a gift. For the vocabulary side, guys, don't worry because we have worked out very good solution. What we have done is we have bifurcated all the vocabulary by masculine and feminine. I will share you the sheet. Now that sheet will help you a lot. And I will show you after the class how that sheet looks like and how you guys can get the profit. Because in a shorter time, the biggest challenge is how we will understand which is feminine and which is masculine, which is feminine and which is masculine. But I give you the cheat sheet of all the verb which are masculine and feminine that will make your life easy. How many of agree with me? So guys, are we confirmed with Mike va kitte sa maison par vitar? Jeton pour Mike. How many understood the concept of this? Because Ale, you guys said you guys are aware about Ale. And the surprise with Ale, I have just showed you that is called future prosh. And how future prosh come in action, I have already shown you. I'm going to take you with 2, 3 more examples, but I'm waiting for here to hear the questions from your end. How many of you knows what is say?
Satana.
How many of you guys knows what is say for?
No, I don't
This
know.
is, that is,
Very good. This is that is. And what is il a? What is the difference between say and ille?
il,
It is.
means he's.
She.
Yes, very good. He is also stand for ill because as you guys have seen in subject pronoun, ill stand for
He.
he. So now guys, as we know, ill, as when we learn English, we always learn like I, me, he, she, it. Now he, she, it. In French, ill also stand for it. And what other word also stand for it? Sir stand for it. Sela stand for it. And la stand for it. It. Are we guys clear with the version of say and ile?
Away.
Yes.
Are we done with this part? We know now pour. What is pour? Pour is basically for.
Four.
We know what is par. Par is basically by, right? And now we have understood how we are using future prosh to convert the sentences in a near future. How many of you guys are going to do one activity after your class? Now I want two volunteers to tell me what activities you guys will do. Whether it is a fake or whether it's a real, doesn't matter. But I want two speakers to tell me what you guys are going to do immediately after the class. Please guys, help me so I can give you more and more content.
I'm going to eat my
I can't hear. Can you be a little loud? I'm going to
eat my food.
Okay, très bien. I'm going to have my dinner. Example.
Je.
Okay, next.
Je vais dîner.
Okay, je vais dîner. Très bientôt. Now there is another word which is kind of adjective. Très bientôt. Très bientôt stand for very soon. Now, bientôt itself also stand for soon. Bientôt itself stand for soon. But when we say très bientôt means very soon. Now, je vais dîner très bientôt. Yeah, je vais dîner for completing this sentence. Are we good? Yeah.
Sir, why don't we use manger for the eat verb?
No, for eat, manger, dîner. No. In action, if I talk about what is the action which is more loud here? If I ask you guys in this sentence, what is the main action? Eat or dinner? We are talking about future action. If I ask you future action, it would be dinner or eat.
Eat.
No, it is going to be dinner.
Yeah, it's a dinner.
How many of you agree with me?
Me.
Guys, it's a very good question, by the way.
Yeah, we are talking about dinner here.
Right? For an example, I will sleep. I will sleep. It's a future. Now, what is the action in this sentence?
Je vais dormir.
So it's clear. Here we are not talking about I will. I'm just talking about the action which is final, and that is sleep. Sleep is a dormir. Is the question answer here?
Yes.
Especially when we are talking about action which is going to happen, which is a future or near future. That is always represented by the task we are talking about. For an example, as I just told you, Rahul, Mike va kite sa maison. So now in this sentence, guys, very interesting. What is the main point? What is the main action happening in this sentence? Mike va kite sa maison par retard. Kite? Right? It's easy to identify. Let's say I will call Mike tomorrow. So, je vais appeler Mike demain. Am I correct? So now what is the main action happening in this verb?
Call, appeler.
Appeler? Am I clear, guys? Everyone understood the point here? Hello, Alpha to Charlie, everyone is there. Hello, guys.
Yes, everything
Yes,
is
sir.
clear.
Boys,
Yes, sir.
clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we have two actions, now you can literally see two actions are happening almost in every verb. May, up, वे appeler, right? Attendre, je vais attendre. अगर मैं इसके अंदर वे ऐड कर दूं, if I put just aller verb in it, so it will become je vais attendre, Mike va quitter You have seen there are two verbs coming together and the second verb is always full. Without any doubt, we have to put the full verb in it. Are we clear with future prosh? We got the idea? Are we done with this part? Sir, sellas, la, it is, say, this is, ile, it is. We understood the concept here. Now, yesterday we have learned something about mo, ma, me, ton, ta, te, son, sa, se. How many of you guys understood that concept clearly? Mo, ma, me,
Ton, ta,
te,
te.
on, sa, say. How many of you guys understood clearly this idea? I have two questions to ask and then I'm good to go. I will move.
Okay. Sir, almost 8 to 9. I think I am clear with
You
it.
have understood. And with the girls?
No, I don't understand this.
Okay, very good. Yeah, very easy, my friend. So now when we are talking about this point, let's just take these two things because these are going to be very good help for us to understand the concept. Now, if I need to say, this is my car, this is my car. Okay. On the other side, I'm saying it is my car. First of all, you guys tell me how many of you know whether the car is masculine or feminine?
Masculine, masculine, sir, it because it doesn't end with E. That's why that's a rule. Yes.
Okay. So I will clear this doubt for you. It's not masculine, it's a feminine.
It's
It's called
feminine.
voiture. Voiture. Okay. I think you
Okay.
have a in your mind
It's
auto. Auto word is ending by O, but when we are talking about auto, that stand for bus also.
okay.
That stand for bus itself as well. It's not that we can't use in term of auto for car. We can use it, but it's not the appropriate word. Am I right, guys?
Yes,
So
sir.
now who will make this sentence in French for me? Who can help me to make this idea clear like crystal?
Okay.
This is my car. It is my car.
Say this is same what
Say
watcher
ma voiture.
same
Okay, guys.
what
Say
okay
ma voiture.
same watcher. It's the second one. The MA same watcher.
Yes. Say ma voiture. Okay. Let's say
Watcher.
I say she is my wife. Okay. She is my wife. I'm describing she is my wife.
Okay.
L A ma femme.
From
Right? Now I'm talking she is girl. L
L
A
A
Yun
girl
Fee.
and
Correct?
Phil
She is a lady. L
L
A Tyun Dam. Guys, when we need to say lady in English, do we have other ways to say the lady?
woman.
Woman, correct? Here we just say femme. Femme is a replication of lady, woman, as well as wife. Femme is basically lady, woman, and wife. Now,
It's
dam.
from okay done okay from
Dam is also stand for woman and lady, but dam is a case when we don't know the person. Let's say you guys are standing on the train station, one lady is walking in front of you. We don't know that lady. So do we tell femme or do we tell dam?
Done.
Right? Because we don't know that lady.
done.
And if you know that lady, let's say you are working in, let's say we are working in Mercedes. We are working in Mercedes as a salesman or as a business manager. And we have a fellow colleague who is a lady. So we will say, je sais cette femme. Je connais cette femme. So then it becomes femme because I know that girl. So now the concept here, it is and say is clear, guys.
Yes, sir.
Girl side, anyone question?
No.
Anyone?
No.
No.
No, sir.
Very good. So, should I believe that the idea of mota, motma, me, tota, te, sosa, se is clear? If I ask a breakup from your guys, what is mo stand for? What is ton stand for and what is son stand for?
My.
So mo is my, ton is yours, son is his and her. Now there is one trick. If I tell Robert is Mehek's father, Robert is Mehek's father. Mehek's, so it's her father, right? Now in this case, how we are going to put the sentence? Robert is Mehek's father. We are going to use masculine character for father, or we are going to use as a feminine because it's Mehek's father.
Maybe masculine
Yeah.
because we're talking about father.
Yeah, and if anyone knows that how we are going to form the sentence,
Okay.
as everyone
No,
knows that is MR when we are representing the human or character, we are always using être. So this became Robert A.
a,
Le père. Now there are two ways to describe this. Le père de
Mari.
Mehek.
Mehek.
Why we are using they here? Of.
Okay.
Now the stand for of and from. Guys, understood? Guys, I have small question, honest question. I believe everyone will give me the honest answer. How many of you are writing on Notepad?
Me.
Okay.
I am
One.
writing but a few notes on each line.
Okay. Any other person writing right now? Okay.
Me, sir.
Why I'm asking this question? Why I'm asking, the logic is because this section is under recording, number one. Number two, here I want your participation, active participation. So if we are writing, we will lose the participation. And if we lose the participation, we are going to lose the uh, glimpse of the class. So what I would suggest, you guys should not do that. You everyone have a screenshot in your phones, right? You guys just click the screenshot when the sentences are formed, and that will help you. On the other side, session is under recording. That will also help you. If still you have a confusion, you guys can call me and ask me anytime, Chetan, I have a confusion in this part. Can you please help me? Why I'm telling you to do this practice, guys? Because I want your every minute to be consumed for your knowledge. How many of you agree with me?
Okay,
No
I'm.
participant.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm.
one person agree with me. No more.
yes, sir, I agree with you.
Two people agree with me. Any more? Guys, we are seven, at least five on my side, please.
I'm agree, sir.
Three. Okay, four. There is someone who is giving me thumbs up. Okay, so majority is on my side. Now, this is why I'm asking you this question. Okay, that's a talk apart. Let's come back to the topic again, guys.
Sir, we can't
Do
see
we
the
understand? Yeah, someone is asking a question to me.
sir, we can't see the screen.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Something is happening wrong with the system. Can you guys see now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm so
Yes,
sorry,
yes,
guys.
sir.
I don't know what's happening. It's some technical error. Okay. So how many guys have question on this part? Mo maton, like mo ton son, mata sa, me te se. Now I will give you one small trick with associated with this thing, but I want to know how many of you have a confusion still with mo ton son, mata sa. Participation.
Sir, I don't have any confusion.
Very good. One person said he doesn't have any confusion in this part, guys. What other want to say? Okay, so I have already put this part in the chat so everyone can have it. From here, guys, can I remove it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm deleting this. I have already shared this through WhatsApp chat, or sorry, Skype chat. On the other side, guys, I have mentioned few example. As I told you, on the other side, I have already shared these templates completely with you. I just took some pieces here to explain you, but you guys already have the complete templates. In case someone doesn't have it, just let me know. I will share you the complete templates. Make sense? I'm deleting this as well, guys.
Okay.
Now, how many of you till now have understood that French is working around the genders? And I know
I.
most of people are already aware from earlier too that
Yeah.
French is working around gender.
Yes.
Yeah. So when we are talking about gender, the definition of gender is basically decided by the person we are using, because subject is also playing a greater role in this part. Again, my screen is gone, I think.
No,
No.
it is there, but you are typing something, but we can't. You are typing something?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not typing. I'm actually
Okay.
just asking you. I'm just going to share you something that how you guys can benefit. I'm actually sharing you one short screen where I'm
Okay.
going to explain you how you guys can get benefit of understanding all the vocabularies by the sheets we have created. So bear 1 minute with me, not even 1 minute. Okay, guys. So this is how we have made the vocabulary sheet. Now this is how we have made the sheet. Now basically this sheet, what you are watching right now, what you can see, you guys can see the vocabulary of airport. Now in airport, whatever all action or activities are happening, that is all coming in here. And I'm going to share you sheet by the topics. So airport, bank, job, work, that everything is being classified. We have really worked hard on this, and now everything is in front of you. I'm going to share you all the topics after the session. So as you see here, is it making you easy to understand what is feminine and what is masculine? You can see la, un, erogar. Now erogar savadir kwa. Erogar is basically a terminal. Now la apostrophe. La apostrophe come in the situation when the object is starting with the vowel. right? La apostrophe stand when something is starting by the vowel. That's the reason la always come with the apostrophe. We have understood in the sheet of definite and indefinite. How many of you guys have a question with definite and indefinite articles? Hello guys.
Yes, sir.
How many of you have a question with definite and indefinite articles? This is the vocabulary for your information, how we have segregated, and this is how you are going to get. As you guys can see, la, un, la, a, and then on the down you can see la, stand for men, masculine, and then you have a. So by having this vocabulary sheet, when you make the sentences, this becomes easy for you. How it is going to be helping you? So for an example, if I ask you to make a sentence, I want one ticket. I want one ticket. I want one ticket.
Ticket.
How this sentence will be formed?
Je voulais. Je
No, vous
voulais.
voulez.
No.
No. It's not je voulais. Think before you say.
Who?
I.
Very good.
Billy.
Je vous. Ba. Now, guys, when we have double L E. Now, when we have these together, the sound turns out E. You remember we say E for Emily?
Yeah.
So that sound E is basically combination of these three words. Whenever you see these three words, now example I can give you is fee. How do we pronounce a girl? We pronounce fee, right? So that's why BA became B. It's not billet, it's BA. And we don't say T at the last. So that's how you can form. And you made the right sentence actually, madam. You said je veux un billet. Je veux un billet. Pour aller-retour. Now what is aller-retour? Is basically a round trip for coming and going. Pour aller-retour. I'm just making one sentence here just to give you an idea of how you guys can use this sheet to work around the vocabularies where you have the bifurcation. There is no other object for me to showing you this complete list. Does anyone have any question in this part?
No.
Okay, so I'm removing this. Sounds good?
Okay.
I will share you the complete sheet, so don't worry. Now the another topic which we have for the day is question making with inversions. How many people know what is inversion?
I don't know.
Girl side?
No.
No, sir.
Any girl who knows about inversion? So basically, guys, inversion is a form which you use to form the questions. Here you go. Inversion come in the action. So basically, inversion come in an action when we conjugate the verb I eat apple. This is normal sentence how I make. Je mange la pomme.
From.
Am I right, guys? To make this sentence into a question, there is very small trick. The trick is you just need to simply switch the order of subject pronoun with the verb. With the subject pronoun and the verb.
Okay.
Manger la pomme. This is one version I'm just showing you. Now, mostly this inversion part happen with the subject pronouns such as tu, vous. Mostly this part happen with tu, and vous. Mostly we ask question whom. When you guys are asking question in general, mostly you are asking either one person or either many.
Yes.
Now that one person mostly is your friend, your family.
Hmm.
Mostly that one person is your friend or family. How many of you are agree?
Friend or family or
Informally, we are talking about friend and family.
informally.
On the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
formally side, it is again family and
Okay.
all the people whom we
All the
don't know.
people. Okay, yeah. Friend and family.
Correct? Girls, is the idea clear? Mostly we conjugate this form by using the little tweak, and that tweak is called inversion. We just put the verb in the front and then we put the subject. Now the question, when we put verb in the front and then the question, do we need to make sure that the subject, particular subject is there? No, as I just explained, there is only always most of the cases two subject which are coming around. So now let's say I remove this and you have subjects, how you are going to make the questions. How many of you want to tell me the normal subjects, normal sentence in regards to eating, in regards to talking, in regards of anything? Or if someone can make a sentence, that is very good. Guys,
Yes, sir.
who want to help me for these three questions?
Do you eat apple? Are you eating apple? Will you eat apple?
If someone didn't understand the point till now, guys, please, you are open to ask me. If someone has a confusion how I explained inversion, you guys can ask me and I'm there to help you guys.
Sir, can you explain again?
Okay, so basically inversion is an action when we are making a questions. Now the questions which we are making, we are just making a small tweak. So for an example, here Sanjeev, Shiv, I'm sorry. If I make a sentence, this is the normal sentence I make. Je mange la pomme. Am I right? I just write je mange la pomme. How many of you are agree?
I
Yes,
agree.
sir.
Correct? That's what we
Yeah.
say. And to convert this as a question, I just simply turn mange, and especially we use the form tu and vous. So I just simply put mange tu la pomme. Am I correct, guys?
Yes.
Now, there is only one thing which we always need to understand. Whenever you are using inversion, we have to put hyphen in between.
Okay.
Without hyphen, it's not the right form that we are creating. So as everyone have understood the idea, who will help me to conjugate these three questions which I've just made? So
Okay,
now,
so like
yeah,
what do we do? Like what we say to do? Like
that is the to do is fair. As if you are
okay,
asking
only
just
to just do. Just do.
fair is to
Okay,
do.
just do is fair. Okay. Fair. Yeah, you know.
To
Thank you.
do. Guys, I would request if there is someone who feel little shy and feeling that I don't want to participate, I don't want to speak anything, please don't do that. Ask me openly, so it will help me to make helpful session and provide maximum detail from my part.
Okay, sir, I like did, but I don't know it's correct or not. It's manch fair to pom.
Monge, okay, is it
Fair
a
to
name? Fetu
yeah.
pom, no. Fetu, why you are
What
saying
do
Fetu?
fair
Mostly
fair
Être mange la
fair
pomme.
fair
to
to
Rit-
to
mostly
Ritik,
to
from
means you
Rinke and Ritika,
or
yeah.
fair woo.
Sorry, Shivam. It's faith you क्यों आएगा? Why you are using faith you here? You are,
at
yeah, you guys are correct when you are making a question. But fe we are only using when we are talking about work. We are not talking about an action such as eating. Eating is an action or is it a work?
Action.
Now, fair is a work, right?
Okay.
I'm doing homework, I'm doing cleaning, I'm doing, paint, I'm doing writing. So these are the action where we are using fair. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
And when we are talking about action like eating, sleeping, walking, talking, dancing, these are the actions. When we
Okay.
are talking about action, fair has no relation to come in between.
Okay.
Am I clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So fair is nothing to have as an action. Action is different, fair is different. So now faith you is not the right form. Yes. Now if you want to use fay to make a question, how you are going to do it? Faith you quoi. Now faith you quoi became what are you doing?
Doing.
doing.
Yeah,
It.
what are you doing?
Am I correct?
Yes.
Now here we are talking about something related to work. We are asking like, what are you doing? Now if the answer is I'm eating, I am eating.
It's so long.
Jamal.
Ramonj, now you want to make the conversation a little more big. So you will say, what are you eating? Quoi
Wow.
mange?
Mamanj.
Am I making sense, guys?
Yeah. Kuwa wants to tell you.
Is everyone there understanding the point? Now this guy who is driving the conversation, he say, je mange la pomme.
Mamanj la
I'm
bon.
eating apple. The apple.
Now, how many of you understood this concept till here?
I understand.
Other guys, Gurvinder?
Me
Yes,
also.
sir. We
Very
understand.
good, guys. I'm happy. So this formula is clear till here.
Yes.
Now, guys, when we are making a question, is the inversion is the only way to make the question? No. This is the most basic one to form the questions. Okay. Now, another question, sir, when we are making inversion as used to make questions, is it just close to one form of using the question? Like in question, we are asking, do you, are you, will you, right? These are the
Yeah.
forms we are asking question. Sir, now the question is, are we using the same form to conjugate everything? Yes, my friends, we are using the same question. So let's say here I have a will, right? So va, tiu, va, tiu,
Do.
will add the next.
Mange. Mange batu
No, it's
pom.
not mange, Shivam, it's mange.
Monge.
Mange. Okay.
Okay?
Mange.
La pomme. Va, tu manges la pomme. Clear?
Yes.
Who want to create the second sentence, guys? To take the challenge to make the second one. Most easiest. Who knows verb eth? Eth verb very nicely. Who said like, sir, I'm now super champ using eth verb. I can bring you eth verb in all the actions.
So, saw to motle pom. No.
No. So why we are using so? Are we having any plural in this word, in this sentence? Are we using any plural subject pronoun here, guys? Can we see any
No.
plural here?
No.
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 So here is a singular subject pronoun. And who is that singular? You.
You.
Now
You.
you, it is not sure whether it's you, girl or boy. Now, because choice is not given, so what you will do, you will put et you,
Mange.
You
you
monge.
will put et vous.
Yeah.
Am I correct, guys? Et you, et vous. Now, the action is, what is the action we are talking in this sentence, guys? We are
Eating.
using
Eating.
eating apple.
Yeah.
So eating apple again, we have
Mon-
here Êtes-vous mange la pomme?
mange la
Mange
pomme.
la pomme. Êtes-vous mange la pomme?
How many guys have understood the concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I can understand, but little, it's going
Yeah,
off track.
tell me, Shivam. No, Shivam, tell me. I'm open. You know, your fellow friends will help you even. Now I know these all are able to help you in this point. Tell me. Tell me your question, and your friend will help you out of the group.
No, sir, it's not like that. The thing is, I don't understand the conjugations. That's all.
Mhm. You don't understand the conjugation part?
Yes.
Okay. So after the class, I will give you another half an hour session in personal. Will that help you?
Okay, that's fine.
Make sense? Because if I stop, and I will tell you everything from the back, it will not be fair with others.
Okay,
Guys,
okay,
make
yes.
sense?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Guys all agree with me? Or anyone else
Yes.
also has a confusion? If anyone else also has a confusion with the conjugation, guys, after the session, I will give half an hour. Come join me and we will sort out the issue. Sounds good?
Okay.
Okay, so we will continue. Who will help me to make the last sentence of question? Do you eat apple? I've just already, tried to help out in this form. Now, are you and do you? How many people agree that is the same form? Are you and do you?
Yes.
I think it.
I am at because it's the present tense.
Yes, guys. So you
Yeah.
have
So
understood my point,
yeah.
right? So
Yes.
basically, do you, are the same forms. Do you, are the same forms. We don't need to
Okay.
worry about them. It's the same thing. Why the conjugation change in this part? Because we had a word which is
Future.
called will,
Well,
future. Now,
Future.
in the
Yeah.
case of future, definitely we are going out. Now, if I have like smallest question for you guys, but this is also one way of asking.
And
But
you.
you,
Can you?
am I making sense,
Can
guys?
yeah? Can
Can
you?
you? Now you
Yeah.
can put any action. Can you talk? Can you walk? Can you call? Can you repeat? Can you work? Am I making
Yes.
sense here? Now let's say everyone have a friend. I assume everyone have a friend. And if you need to ask your friend, do you want something? Who will tell me what is the way to ask this?
Do you want
Want?
a to a to? No. Do you means to?
No.
No. Or
Understand the sentence properly.
okay.
I will count three and you guys will tell me who will. One, two, three. Who will help me? Guys, it's the same. I just mentioned per you, right?
Put you.
And here I will just put what you. What you quelque chose. Now I can understand you guys might have confusion with the word something. Okay. If you
Yeah.
have something, guys, I would request you to ask me, sir, what is something? How will I make the sentence? Then on the spot, I will give you the answer. Or
Yeah.
any other faculty who's teaching you will give you the answer. But I would tell you, try to ask. Because if we ask, we will learn. If we don't ask, it goes in the water. Okay, guys. So do you want something? What you quelque chose?
Calculations. What to
calculations.
calculations? Okay.
Now if
Calculations.
I ask all of you, voulez-vous quelque chose, mes amis?
Oui. Oui.
Bien sûr. Monsieur, je veux les matériaux pour faire des préparations pour l'examen des TEF. Monsieur, je veux ta aide pour me donner les conseils pour réussir l'examen des TEF. Monsieur, j'ai toujours besoin d'aide pour bien comprendre le sujet des français. Yes, sir, I want your help to help me understand the language. Yes, sir, I want more study materials to exceed my French level knowledge. Yes, sir, I want your help to understand more clearly. Make sense? Right, guys? I just made few sentences, but I guess you guys will understand them.
Okay.
Voulez-vous quelque chose? Now I said mes amis. Voulez-vous quelque chose, mes amis? What is the meaning of this sentence? My friend, my friends, sorry.
Do you
You want
something, my friend? Do you want something, my friend?
my friends.
My
Yeah,
friend, do you want
my
something?
friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if let's say I have just described you. Do you want something? Now there are terms. Do you want something? Okay. Always. Now always is basically stand for toujours. Okay, I'm giving you two more words so that you can bring more value to your sentences. Always
Okay.
means toujours. Bien sûr. Bien sûr means of course.
Yes, of course. Okay.
Yes.
Bien sûr, of course. And I think everyone know we,
We. Yes.
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Everyone know we. What else we want to know? Do you guys have any word in your mind which you want to know, which you have, exaggeration between you? Hi, I don't know, I want to create a sentence. I don't know how to, make this sentence. Guys, I'm giving you time. You can ask me. If you guys have any word in your mind which you really want to put in the paper and you are unable, I'm there to help you. Openly ask. Do thwa get sit with of this. No one? I'm very proud. All my teammates are very expert. Is that correct, guys?
No.
Then why you are not asking? Girl side, everyone intelligent, my friends. Yes or no? Hello, girls. No confusion. All are expert. Ready for tough fact. Tomorrow B1 done, my friend. Everything done. Everyone bringing sweets to everyone, my friend. So much nicer. Yeah, guys, open up. See, number one rule to learn a language such as French. Now, when I tell you French, what comes in your mind? It's easy, it's tough, or it's something like, oh my god, or you guys feel like, come on, ये क्या मुसीबत ले ली मैंने. See,
Oh.
see. I'm so excited to hear the chuckles coming out from your mouth, and I'm so excited. Okay, I will tell you my journey. When I came to Canada, I was not aware about single word of French. I came in Montreal. Suddenly, my wife decided to come for further studies. I went for a job. I put the interview, put resume for interview. I'm giving you a short story to motivate you. What happened to me? It is a time 2017 November. So when I'm overqualified, I'm master degree holder in fashion industry. I'm basically by profession, I'm a footwear specialist. I'm a foot expert. I know foot technology and I've worked with all the biggest fashion brand in footwear industry. I worked 7 years in Dubai and then I'm back to Canada. I spent 4 years in Canada now. This is a journey. I came, I gave an interview. People are so happy to see my profile. Everything went well at the last Pauti Fonse. Uh, no, I was not even aware to say no in French. And you know what? They just didn't give me an opportunity. I've gone through maybe 30 interviews, around 30 interviews. And one company really put in trust. They gave me a small position. That company is called Geox Footwear Company. It's an Italian footwear brand. I started doing the first job and I spent 1 year and 9 months with them. So 21 months I've spent with them. These people have so much potential. They saw my potential. The guy gave me an opportunity. His name is Michel. Then my journey started. First day on my job, I'm on the job floor. The lady walks in, old lady. People say all ladies in Montreal are basically the witches. I'm sorry to say that word because they have most problem for the people who don't doesn't speak French. She came, started shouting on me. You doesn't need French. Why you are here? My friend said, he's expert in his technology. Don't tell him. If he doesn't know French, what's the problem? Then I got angry. I said, Mr. Trudeau gave me the permit to work here. If you have any question, go ask him. I took the call. My team was so passionate. They helped me. I used to keep the diary, pocket diary in my pocket every day. And I used to note down every single sentence my colleagues are talking around. Every day, come home back with more than 30 sentences how to sell the shoe. I know how to sell it, but I don't know how to sell it in French. After 3 months, the same lady walks in. I basically serve that lady with complete fluent accent, and she was very satisfied and she was shocked how this happened. And she asked me, non, c'est pas normal, vous avez appris très bientôt. Je dis, madame, je suis indienne. Je sais comment ça va régler. She told me how it's possible that you made it so fast. And I said, I'm Indian. I know how it would work because I'm so passionate. If I decide something, I do it. So, the moral of this story, guys, I did my French, by the way, in 4 months. I started my course in January 18, 2019. No, yeah, 2019, January, I started my course and I finished my course by the June. So, in 4 months, I was able to achieve my B2 in TCF. This is about my journey, little journey. I spend 8 hours learning every day. I face a lot of challenges, and those all challenges what I face, I put together and make the academy such as Esylang. And with the confidence of all the students around us, this gave us opportunity, and we are happy to serve you guys. My core focus was Indian because I understood so many pain learning French here, such as for Indians, and then I have designed this concept. So at last, I would like to add, guys, do not think that French is something like you know horrible. It's all about technique you are going through. The same French you are learning in 3 days can be taught in the period of 1.5 month. The same content can be taught in 1.5 month, but same content can also be taught in 3 days. The only question how possible it is to digest, it's how eager are you to learn it. I have a students and I always tell them, guys, why you are learning French. I just said na, अरे भाई क्या मुसीबत ले ली है French. The only dream with all of us, we are immigrants. We have only dream to get PR, settle down, and this language is basically an jewelry for us to enjoy the dream of American life. So if we learn it, we will learn it, and we earn it for a lifetime. Now the question comes how? We are trying our best to give you all the tools. But on your part, if you still have a question, we are very welcome to help you at any time. You have just noticed Shivam asked me a help, and I on the spot shared my way how I can help you off the track. So if you guys have any question, you want personal 10, 15, 20 minutes, I'm not charging for that, by the way, guys. Do not think that I'm going to charge you for that. It's free of cost. I'm going to help you out the way if it is a reasonable questions. I'm really happy and excited to help you. Sounds good, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
4 लोगों को ही पसंद आई मेरी स्टोरी खाली. So sad. Okay, fun apart. So, how many people still are thinking that it's a challenge? Or how many people are still thinking that is the best way?
It's challenging, but it's the only way.
See everyone chuckle with you, that means everyone agree with you.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
guys,
you work on the technique, then it's the best way.
yeah. That's what I said. Like I have spent myself $35 in French Academy paying every hour. I hired five different. I hired five different teachers for me when I was learning. I've spent $5,000 in plus to learn French because I was like day in day out. I was just dreaming I want to do it. I hired Academy. I told them I want to get prepared for TCF. They were teaching me Delph. Can you imagine? I told them I want TCF exam. I booked my exam. I told them they are teaching me Delph, and I have 11 days to go for my exam. And that guy told me, the person who is teaching, are you preparing for TCF? And I'm so shocked and so angry. This is what my own story, guys. So can we get back to the question making?
Yes, sir.
I will do workshop. I will invite all of you for your own questions, and I will ask your votes which day suits you. And that day I will arrange the meeting. Meeting is a workshop. It's an open round where you guys get the chance to ask all your queries. You get the chance to speak with one another. You get the chance to improve your level, and that is again, guys, not paid. It's free of cost. This is also another initiative we are taking for helping each of you. Sound good, guys?
Yes, sir.
So we have just finished future prosh and few of phonetics. STD rule. How many of you understood the STD rule by heart now? Of course, a little bit more practice required. I put together that rule in so polite way. Like if you Google, you can't find STD rule in French. There is no STD rule in French. It's I figured out.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you go on Google, put STD rule in French, you'll find nothing. Okay, so we have covered up 4 topics today, and I'm going to share you Vouloir and Pouvoir sheet as well. There are other chart verbs, which is devoir, which I have shared you through the chart. Now, on this part, I want to ask a small question to you guys. Are you ready to understand something new I want to put together?
Yes.
Votes, guys, votes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Just give me a minute. I will pull up my documents. How many of you know about nationality, guys?
About
Nationalities.
nationality. No.
And how many of you know that in nationalities, how many nationalities are there in total, global? More than 3,000. Now the question, sir, are we going to learn all these 3,000? No, guys, we don't.
Okay.
We are just going to learn the trick and then we are done. So am I good to delete these, or you guys want me to send you this by the Skype text?
Send it, sir. It will be easy. We will revise it later.
Go on Skype. On the other hand, I will share you the recording too. These are the exercises, guys. It's a revision sheet basically, which I'm going to send you after the session. We are blank. We are going to learn now about nationalities. Okay. So when we are talking about nationality, till now everyone have understood so nicely that entire French is around genders.
Masculine and feminine.
Right? No one have ever imagined कि language में भी हमें man and woman के बारे में बात करनी होगी. Right, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now, why that happened? Because the language we speak, we as an Indian, the language we speak is basically have the base of Italian. The language we are trying to learn is basically have a base of Greek. Now, Greek and Italian are two different language, East and West. That's the reason we are facing this challenge, which is nice. Now, can everyone see the screen, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I have shared a small table. Now it's a table of masculine and it's a table of feminine. But before I start, I will make one small comment here. Till now, who have understood eth verb properly? What is eth? How we work around eth? Eth is to represent someone. It could be noun, it can be person, it can be object. Right? So for an example, let's say I'm talking about Mike, and here we will discuss Mike in the whole scenario. Mike is Italian. Correct, guys? This is how we talk about nationality.
Yes.
And then when I make this, it will become this in French. Now I will make the same sentence for feminine version as well. So I will put Mickey. So Mike and Mickey both are from M. Now the concept is very easy. Here you see all the endings of masculine nationalities. Here you see all the endings of feminine nationalities. Are we clear till here?
Okay.
Right? So for an example, now I want your participation. All the girls will put their name and they will say, I am nationality wise. And all the boys will say their nationality and in French version. So for an example, you put your name. Let's say you want not to use your name. So you will say Mickey A and then you put the nationality of Mickey. Are we correct till here? Now, all the endings of AIS, like you guys say the first one, these all endings are masculine.
Okay.
Now, we have just learned the formula of STD. Here we will see the rule of STD again. Can you guys see the highlighted one? It's SE.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when I say Mike A Français, Mike A Français,
France.
then Mickey will become
France.
Front.
It will put E in the last, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Guys, can
Francis.
anyone? No, my friend. It's not Francis. Next candidate.
Like
I
I
want the
put
real
E in the
real
last.
pronunciation. Yes.
Yeah,
That's what
but
you
I
see here,
don't know.
na? AIS and then for feminine you put AISE, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
So for an example, if someone says Mike is Frances.
France.
So Mike is Francais
Yeah.
and Mickey is Francaise.
France.
Francis.
Now this sound go little wider. This sound became Francaise. Francaise. Am I right on this point, guys?
Yes.
So who will talk about Anglais? What is Anglais?
Anglais is feminine.
Anglais is feminine. And when we say Anglais,
Masculine.
very good. Guys, who will try now? Mike, try guys.
Ang-
Très bien. Mickey,
Anglais.
very good. Now, next one is Portuguese.
Okay.
Mike,
Mike A. Portuguese
uh-huh.
and Mickey A. Portuguese.
Très bien. Mike,
Portuguese. Mickey A.
next one. Next one.
Okay.
Continue, guys. We will
Okay.
shuffle. We will get the max out of it.
Mike A. Japonais.
Très bien. Japonais. Very good.
Japonais and Mickey A. Japonese. Japonese. No.
No, it's a Japanese.
Japanese. Okay. Japanese.
Guys, pronounce behind me. Japanese.
Japan.
Japanese.
Française.
France.
Francis.
Anglaise.
Anglais.
Anglais.
We are all in Quebec, so we will say Quebecoise. Mickey a Quebecoise.
Quebec was. Okay.
Now only one person is saying Quebecoise. No one like Quebec. Okay, guys. Do you guys don't like Quebec? I'm just joking. Sorry. Okay. So who want to say their self? Who want to try, their nationality with the version of these all? So if I give an opportunity to someone, I want one courageous girl, who can just like who is the bravest girl in the group. I want that girl to come up and say just we and then put the real nationality and then complete the sentence. And then I will give you one more trick to make this conversation longer. Who want to try? One courageous girl.
Je suis Indian.
Je suis Indienne. Okay. Now I will say je suis Indienne, mais je veux être. What nationality you want to be now?
Canadian.
See, all the girls came on. Suddenly all the girls came. Oh, I want to be Canadian. Okay. So guys, this we will continue. I gave you one very good sentence to create, right? Je suis Indienne, mais je veux être. Now, what is être basically playing here? Être is playing the role
To
of
be.
to be. I want to be Canadian. I want to be Canadian. That we are not there, but we will come. I will explain you how to say Canadian, why double N is coming and why we are making it. So we have understood this sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. On the other side, I have another sentence to make. I say, I hate one nationality of your choice. Who know the verb hate in French?
Détester.
Very good.
Tasty.
So, je déteste.
Detest.
Now, let's say we all say
You
we,
detest.
like for an example, the COVID. It's a time of COVID, right? Je
Chino.
déteste les. Yeah, but that is something I was looking up to. Je
Chino.
déteste les Chinoises.
Chino.
My friend. मैं अब मैं कहता हूँ now I'm telling but I like how we say like or adore.
Gem.
Do.
Very good, j'aime. Now what is the difference between j'aime and je adore?
Gem is I like and je adore is I love.
I love.
Yes, very good. But in common phrasing when we are talking about friends, normally j'adore and j'aime is almost sounds similar. When you are talking about, because whatever we are liking, we are adoring as well. I like Mercedes. I adore Mercedes. Now, don't tell me, sir, you are talking about a big brand, so definitely we adore it. Okay, guys. So I'm just giving you one small example how you can frame more sentences. Are you understanding the concept why I'm making these small two sentences here? Guys, confusion, question, anyone? Hello, Alpha to Charlie, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. गर्ल्स बस कनेडियन बन गए उसके बाद सब भागे सबको मिल गया पासपोर्ट अब क्या बोलना हो गया हमारा काम फ्रेंच मिल गया हमें guys please participate.
Okay.
It's your learning, don't shy. Now we haven't finished the first time. I gave you the lines, but we are still here.
Yeah, je adore Italian.
Mais j'adore l'italien, les Italian. Now, why les Italian? Because you are talking about the nationality. And when we are talking about nationality, as we have seen, when we are talking about plural forms, we put les. Mais j'adore les Italian. You are getting my point, guys?
No, like, can you explain it again? Like,
Okay. When, for an example, I say, je déteste les Chinois. Why Chinois? I hate Chinese. I never say I hate China. That is a different story. But when I'm talking about nationality, I always say, no, I hate Chinese. I hate Japanese. I hate let's say Americans. I hate
Australian.
Australians. I hate A B C D E F G H I. And then when I'm talking about nationality, it's always plural. How many agree with me? Nationality comes in plurals, guys.
Yeah.
Agree.
And when it comes in plural, we put le.
Play.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds good?
Yep.
Yes.
Now, we are at Japanese. We have finished Japanese. We are at this point now. Who will do it? Je suis sénégalaise, sénégalais, mais j'adore les Irlandaises. J'adore les Irlandaises. Now, Irlandais means Irelandese.
Ireland.
Yeah, Irelandese. All the nationals of Ireland. Now, guys, OIS, right? And OISE.
E.
OIS and OISE. Chinois, chinoise. Hongrois, hongroise. Guys, who know the principle of H?
We don't. H is silent.
Okay, H is silent. If I tell few H words, I want to hear from you guys. Okay, how we say
Hotel.
hotel,
Hospital.
Hotel.
Op-
hotel,
Hotel.
hospital,
Hospital.
Hospital.
hongrois.
Angro.
Now it's clear. We
Yeah.
just directly do not say H in French. Easy, guys.
Yes.
So this is how we say hongrois, hotel,
Hotel.
hospital,
Hotel.
homme.
Hospital.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
We are back to our topic. Chinois, hongrois, suédois, danois, québécois. Je déteste les dames des Québécois. Je déteste les dames des Québécois. Pourquoi je déteste? Parce qu'ils ont trop méchant. Ils ont trop méchant. I hate Québécois female because they are so freaking sharp. Now, why I'm saying just as a fake word I'm using, j'adore les Québécoises. But on the other side, if you make a sentence on this is how you will form the sentence. Now, till here, anyone has confusion? There is another formula I want to bring it. This we have understood how we talk about the. How
Sir,
we talk about yes.
right now when you were saying the sentence, you said des Québécois. But aren't we supposed to use les Québécois?
Des Québécois, les Québécois. And when I say des Québécois, my team tell me why I'm saying des Québécois and what it means when I'm saying des Québécois. Some, right? You're getting my point. I
Not
hate
all.
some Québécois. Many of you understood the concept,
Okay.
right? Some, many. Many. The game is very clear. So, my friend, are we done with the nationality? Are we chalk up? Do you guys believe we are done? आज का stamina गया? Hello, Alpha to Charlie, 1, 2, 3, my team. Where are Charlies? All the Charlies.
If you want, sir, we can continue.
Girls, I need a vote. There is only 5 minutes more and the complete countryside will be done. Do you
Okay,
have
we
patience
will
for
do.
5 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, if I rate your tiredness level 1 to 10 means 10 is you are very tired, 1 is you are fully charged up. Rate yourselves,
One.
guys.
One.
One.
Boys said 1,
Yeah,
girls
one.
said 1. 1.
One.
Then why you guys are not participating? My winners, why you are not participating? Okay, let's leave it. Now there is another concept, very interesting concept. Do you guys have any question in this part? Nationality. My friends.
No, sir.
No.
No. Okay. Now
We
we
just
have a
need to
part.
add a E to make it feminine. That's all I understand.
Yes, here all these nationalities you just need to add E, and this becomes the feminine version. Now, I've just forget to tell you one important rule when you especially talking about E N N E. Whenever double N comes, the sound gets stretched. For an example, I'm male and I'm Indian. Je suis Indian. Je suis Indian. When I say about girl, Sylvie A in the N. In the N. You are getting my point.
Indian. Indian. Okay.
Sylvie
Indian.
A
The
in the N.
Indian.
Mickey A in the N. Now,
the
all the feminine ones are going to be same. Indian, Canadian, Brazilian, Italian, Australian, Norwegian, Estonian, Korean. How many of you understood the concept double N?
Yes, sir.
Are we all understood? Like, do we have any doubt, guys?
No.
Girl side. Every girl was charged up. Where are the girls now? Someone is cooking, I guess. Okay. So, girls, basically, nationality part is finished. Now it's a part to understand what are the countries. We are not talking about all, 5,000 countries and their nationality. We are talking about the major ones. Major, which we hear every now and then. And you know how we talk about them? That is what we are going to understand here. So, all the country which are starting with the word en, these are the countries which are feminine. Okay, guys? The
Okay.
countries which are starting with the name of en, these are the countries which are feminine. Now, what is the meaning of in? In is basically on. In is on,
Oh.
right? If you guys have gone through the phonetic template which I've shared, on, an, en,
En.
om, en,
En.
an, sorry,
En.
mmm, yes, em, am. These are basically
Oh.
on. Okay, these are on. These sound we call them nasal. Les sons de nasal. Now these are nasal sounds. When you are speaking these sounds, you feel that the air is coming from your nose. The air is passing through your nose. That's why we call them nasal. That's why all these names are called on. On. So on nostrili. On
On.
nostrili. Now, why I'm
On.
combining N with A, the logic here is called liaison. Logic here called liaison. This is a different story. I will share it the template and we will explain you what is liaison, how we stand. But in small grimps, it is basically whenever you have N consonant ending and vowel starting from A, I, O, U, we combine them. So here we say on Australia, on America, on Almania, on Chine, on Italy, on Italy, on Inde, on France,
Fran.
on,
On.
on Espagne, en Nouvelle-Zélande, en Nouvelle-Zélande, en
On
Suisse.
Susie.
Correct?
Yeah.
So whenever we are just staying, for an example, if my friend, there is someone who is craving to go in some country. Let's say someone is craving, I want to go India. I want to go India, right? So how you will make it? Je
The.
veux.
Wo.
On. On.
The. Wo.
Mhm. Je veux aller en
On.
Indian.
On end.
Okay. On.
Je veux aller en Inde. Je veux aller en Amérique. Je veux aller en Australie.
Honestly.
Right, guys? So, did you guys understand the formula here? What is EN standing for them? And what is coming out when we are putting them in a structure? This is a structure sentence, guys. Till here, anyone has a question, guys?
No.
Now there are countries where we use different suffix. Now those suffix are called O. Now we have understood en means in, and this is feminine. Are we done till here?
Yes.
Right. Now we are talking about AU, which is basically combination of la plus a. La plus a, which became AU. Now AU is called O. AU is O. Now these are masculines. Any question, guys? After this, I'm stopping. So I know it's getting over, but after this, I'm stopping. I will share you the complete template. Then you guys can go through, and you have any question, send me the text. I will help you. Make sense, guys? This is the last. Just bear with me 2 minutes more. So this is called O, and you know the country.
Japan.
It's not Japan. It's called Japon. Japon. O Japon.
Japan.
Apo.
O Pakistan. Now
Oh.
O Canada.
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 Rosetta.
O Zetazuni. Why we are saying O Zetazuni? And what is the meaning of O Zetazuni?
United States.
Mm-hmm. United States of America is one state or many?
Many.
Right, guys? That's why you say here. That's why you see here states,
States.
and you stay here
It
etta.
does.
Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
So you have understood the difference between these two?
Yes.
Only one girl is there. Hello, 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 guys.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Second, third, okay. Okay, guys. So this was the lesson for today. If
Okay.
I ask you the response from your end to rate your journey of today, 1 to 10, how would you rate it? That if I ask you guys in this session, how much did you understood?
6.
7 or
Okay.
8.
Okay.
8.
8, very good.
7.
7, 8. So basically overall I can say everyone is almost close. Only one person has a challenge. Definitely I'm going to help that person to come over with the confusions. Make sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
On the other side, I have shared you the complete study material. What is happening? I'm sharing in every individual, and I'm not sure whether everyone is receiving the study material or not. But if you guys have noticed in the chat today, you have a link of all the study material that you need to go through. Guys, as we have a window of 3 month max, so there are keys which we need to use. Now, especially when it comes to the task of listening, I have shared you complete Excel. I have shared you complete Excel, which is going to help you with all your speaking points. I'm going to share the link again on WhatsApp as well. Yes, Gurvinder, you want something?
No, sir.
Oh, you on your picture, I can see there is a hands up.
Or it could be mistakenly done.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
problem, no problem. So guys, I've shared you the link already in the Skype, but on the other side, I'm going to share that link with all of you in the group. What you guys need to do is you just need to drive down all those contents. You are going to file the files. I have made a content template. It is easy for you to follow the guide and do your practices. Guys, when it comes to the dense practice, we have to do some things different. We have to listen more often French. Stop listening the music if you listen Hindi, Punjabi, and all other for a moment, because that will make you confused. As I said, on the other side, I'm going to share you all the vocabulary which is bifurcated in the masculine and feminine. These tools are only for you guys. Do not share with anyone outside Esylang. That's my humble request. I beg you. This work took us a lot of time to make it. I'm sharing it to you guys for your benefit. Do not share with any of your friends if they are not studying at Esylang. I believe you all guys will help me in this part, and that is very much appreciated. All the tools are open for you guys. We are always there. We are constantly helping, trying, making it more easy for you. But on the other side, just small commitment, do not share our material to anyone. Now, anyone has any question before we end the session?
Sir, I have not received any document or notes.
I'm going to
And
send you the in the group, and everyone will receive it. Maybe through the chat, Skype chat, no one have received it, but through the group after the class, I'm in immediately going to do it, and everyone will receive it. And guys, once you receive it, please just send me a small text received, so I know that who all have received.
okay,
That will be helpful for
thank
me.
you.
Any other question, guys?
No.
No. I'm going to share a Passe Compose video today with you guys. You guys can watch that over before we start the session tomorrow, and that will be helpful.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yes.
Girl side, any question?
No, sir.
No,
Boy
sir.
side, any question?
No, sir.
Guys, thank you so much for
Thank you.
participating in the session, and have a lovely night ahead. Bonne nuit.
Thank you. So you
Shivam,
too. Bonne nuit.
thank you so much. Is it Shivam who has confusions?
Yes, 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 sir.
Okay, Shivam, can you call me on my personal number?
Okay, I will.
Guys, if any other person has a confusion, can also text me in the group, so I will be able to help them.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, sir. Bonne nuit.
Bye, sir.